so this week is going to look exactly like last week. We're going to go through the same exercises, and we're going to do that for 3 weeks, and then I'll create a new program for you guys every 3 weeks, okay? So we have some consistency. All right, so first, let's go ahead and get everyone sitting against the wall. We're going to do our neck isometrics. You might not even need the mat, to be honest. You're just going to have to sit. You can sit whatever you want to call it, cross legs, however you want to sit. It doesn't matter as long as your back is against the wall. Okay, so this first exercise, remember, we're going to press our neck. So if you have a block behind you on the wall, you might want to take it out. You should not probably use your head against the wall, so no block behind you. We're going to press our heads against the wall. We want our chin tucked. Okay, so when we do these things today, if you haven't been in this class, when I say give your best effort, it doesn't mean that you have to go all out and really, crank it out. It just means, hey, maybe today, like 80% of what you feel you're capable of, that's totally fine. We're going to work up to that 100%. Okay. So when I say your best effort, just give your best effort. There's no competition, there's no gauge, it's just whatever your best effort is that you feel safe, okay? So let's go ahead and press our heads against the wall. We're gonna go for 7 seconds and tuck your chin as you do it. So you should feel your muscles in your neck kind of expanding. You're having some before. So you might shake a little bit. So keep pressing, keep pressing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Everyone feel that in their neck? Everyone feel that? And so start light, don't go too hard at first. Like I said, I want to build you up. Okay, we're just going to keep working through these movements. We're going to do 3 sets, okay? So let's go ahead and do it again. Press your neck against the wall for 7 seconds and begin. And keep pressing your best effort, whatever your best, safest effort feels like. It should feel like some work. And end. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. How's everyone doing today? Good? Everyone's doing good today? That's good. All right. Here we go. We're going to do one more. All right, go ahead and press. Keep pressing, keep pressing. It's going to be your best effort, your best one. We're building those strength muscles in your neck. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. So this next exercise, guys, we're all going to be sitting. Our chin is going to be tucked against the wall like so. All I want you to do is have your hand up. Now, when we do this, what I don't want to see is you doing this. Okay, so I want you to have enough force in your hand to battle your neck trying to tilt this way, if that makes sense. If you're on this side, it could be the other way. Whatever side you want to start on is totally fine. Okay, so if you feel like your head's starting this way, I want you to straighten it, tuck the chin, have your head here, and you're just going to press against your hand. Okay? And begin. So go ahead and press the head against the hand. Don't let that head move. There you go. I like the shake. The shake is good. 3, 2, 1, and relax, guys. Good. That's what we're doing here. Let's do another one. Here we go. Same side. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, good. Good. So this is going to be our last one on whatever side you started on. So give this your best effort, okay? Do it one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Your best effort here, guys. Your best effort. Try to keep your head straight. Don't let it tilt. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. All right, go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths, reset the nervous system, then we're going to switch sides, okay? All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Okay, you should feel that opposite side of your neck working really hard. Keep going, guys. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, good, good. And this is something you can do 3 or 4 times a week. You can do this every day if you wanted. This is not going to cause that much inflammation for you. You might get a little sore, but this is a very safe thing you can do to help strengthen your neck, okay? The neck is probably the most under your exercise muscle. I don't care if you're a bodybuilder, whatever you're doing, no one exercises the neck. I'll say a minimal part, minimal. All right, so let's do 2 more. That was the first one. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Good, keep going, guys. Good, keep going. Press, press, good. 2, 1, and relax. Good. Good job, guys. All right. We're gonna do one more, okay? One more on this side. Let's go ahead and do it. And put your hand up in 3, 2, 1, and press. Good, good. The shake is good. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Bring in this hand. Yeah, there you go. Keep doing that. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Good job. Good job. All right, so the last one for the neck we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have our head or our hand on our forehead, and you're just gonna try to press your head forward, okay? And you can go ahead and try that out real quick if you want. We're gonna do 3 sets of this. It's gonna be the same thing, about 7-10 seconds. You should feel everything back here lighting up, trying to get your head forward, but once again, we're not letting your head move, all right? So let's go ahead and put our hand on our forehead, and 3, 2, 1, and press. Yep, try not to let that head move. Try to push your head back with your hand harder if your head's moving. Create that force, create that radiation throughout your body. You're strong. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go ahead and put our hand back on our heads. Let's do another one. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and press. Good job, guys. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent work. Excellent work. We got one more. One more. One more. All right. Let's go ahead and do the last one, guys. And 3, 2, 1, and press. Keep pressing, guys. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Punch your head. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. So everyone, the rest of the class, we're probably going to be laying down the mat. So let's go ahead and bring our mats back, and we will continue with the class. Lastly, you can have your block here to rest your head on if you want. It's totally fine, like this. What we're going to do is a sleeper stretch. So the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to take your hand on top, make a fist for me, and you're just going to press down, and you're just going to do a light stretch. This isn't for, you're trying to really push it down, just something that you feel a stretch in the shoulder capsule, and we're just going to stretch for 2 minutes, okay? From there, just watch me for a second, guys. I'm going to give you the full instruction. From there, when I say 10% effort, you're going to drive this fist back into this hand. So you're going to go 10%, okay, then 20, then 30, then 40, all the way up to 100%, which is your safest, best effort, into this hand. And then when I say 3, 2, 1, we're going to let go of this hand. We're going to try to drive down with this shoulder, rotate this to get this hand out. I don't want to see this coming in or this going out. You're just cheating yourself. We're just going to try to stay as best we can this angle. He's going to try and drive down, okay? Any questions on that from you guys before we start? I know some of you did it last week, so you're probably familiar. All right, so let's go ahead and put our hand on top of the other hand. Just do a light stretch. I'll come around and adjust you guys as we go. Not the block between the knees is because we're going to create radiation through our body. I want you to squeeze as you drive that fist down, okay? And as you drive it back. All right, so when you rotate that hand down, we're not there yet. We're still stretching. I don't want to see, you guys, I don't want to see this coming up. Okay, so if you feel this scap back here, you feel as you rotate coming up, I want you to back off a little bit until it doesn't. Okay, because what we don't want is this scap doing a job to rotate the shoulder. And a lot of us, we get neck issues and upper back issues because anytime we want to internally rotate, we go up here. We wonder why everything's all kinked up here. Okay? All right, so we got 2 minutes in. Let's go ahead and give 10% effort back at that top hand. So you're driving that fist back into that hand. Just 10%, guys. Now 20. Now 30. Now 40. Now 50. Now 60. Now 70. Now 80. Now 90. Now 100. Keep driving it back. Keep driving it back. 3, 2, 1. Now drive forward without the other hand. Keep trying to rotate in here. Don't let that scap come up. Keep rotating. Keep driving. And 3, 2, 1. Put your hand right where that other hand's at. Don't let it come back up. Wherever you got to. If you don't feel it in your shoulder rotating, I want you to just raise your hand. I'll come by and adjust you real quick. So you see how this is all kicked up here. So yeah, we're gonna bring this up here. We're gonna try to tuck this and maybe bring it over that way a little bit. So now you feel this rotation here. We're gonna try to drive the shoulder. Okay. Yeah. Bring it this way a little bit. Bring it that way. Yeah. Right here. So when you go down, you feel this rotation in that shoulder. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna do 4 sets or 5 sets each side. So we got 4 more. All right. So here we go. Drive back into that hand, 10%. 20%. Back into the hand. 30%. Keep driving back into my hand. 40%. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Keep driving, and as you drive, squeeze your knees together. Drive that block in 3, 2, 1. Drive the fist down. Drive the fist down without the other hand. This way. Towards the ground. Rotate. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax right there. Just hold it right there, guys. Good. Take a couple deep breaths. We're doing a lot of work here. So remember, go at your safest, best effort. You might feel some things in that shoulder, like you're going through gears or things like that. That's totally okay. There shouldn't be any sharp pain or anything like that, okay? There should definitely be some dull pain or stretching pain or things similar to that, all right? That's totally okay. All right, guys, let's do another set. Here we go. 10% into your hand. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. 3, 2, 1. And drive that fist down towards the floor without the other hand. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And hold it, catch that hand right where you left off. Don't let it come back up. If you guys notice, you just got a lot further than you probably have since you started. You just did a lot of things to bypass the stretch reflex, which is just your brain saying, hey, it's not safe to go this place. You've never been here. We don't know how to create force or be strong in this position. But that's what you guys are exactly doing. So you have this function in your daily life. All right? So we're going to do another one. And I want to say, if you guys do feel pain, I don't want you to try to gnaw your way through it. I want you just to back off. If that's where you're at today, that's totally fine. I don't want you to try to fight through the pain, because all that does is tell your brain, hey, when I go to this angle, when I put myself here, I'm in pain, and I don't want your muscles or anything to work that way. I don't want you to go there again, because it's not safe for us, okay? So let's do another set. 10% into your hand. 20%. 30. Squeeze the block. 40. 50. There you go. Squeeze the block. 70. 80. 90. 100. Keep driving. Keep driving. 3, 2, 1. Now drive that fist to the ground without raising that scap up to your neck. Try to keep that tucked. Good. Keep driving. 3, 2, 1, and relax right there. Last one we're going to do one more, guys. So just hold your hand right there. We're going to do one more. One more. All right, here we go. Last one, guys. 10% into your hand. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Try to let your hand move. 90. Put more force down. Just move in. 100. Keep driving back into this hand. Keep driving. Keep driving. 3, 2, 1, and drive down towards the floor. Now try to rotate from that shoulder joint and drive that fist to the floor. Good, good, good. Try not to change the angle of your fist. 3, 2, 1. Put your hand on top. Take a couple deep breaths. Tell yourself good job. And then you can go ahead and get out of that position, shake it out, and roll to the other side. Hey, you can test your shoulder out. How does it feel? How does that shoulder feel?
like lift 100 pounds.
I think it's 120 for you. Lady. You doing all right? Yeah. We're going to switch to the other side. We're going to start with a nice passive stretch again. So let's put that right hand on top of your left and just give a nice easy stretch just wherever you're at. You're not trying to fight through anything. If you're still working out that arm, you can rotate your fist this way if you want to see how it feels. And all we're really doing, guys, is we're creating space in that joint and we're allowing our shoulder to move as it should. That's all we're doing. So you're just getting stronger. I promise you, getting stronger. Remember, guys, if you feel your scap that's on the ground lifting towards your neck to get further, that's inhibiting progress. It's not helping you. Okay, so just back off a little bit and just work with what you have. Okay. So it's nice passive stretch, almost ready for the exercise. Just keep going. And you'll probably find that if you want to test this out, as you're doing, try to drive that hand to the ground. Don't squeeze the block with your knees and then squeeze the block with your knees during it and see how much more you can get. I bet you'll get another about half an inch or so. All right. So let's go ahead and drive that fist back into the top hand. We're going to go 10%, 20%, 30%, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Keep driving, keep driving. Your best effort here, your 100%. Safest, best effort. 3, 2, 1. Drive that fist to the ground. Keep driving, keep driving. Get that scap rise up towards your neck. Keep it tucked. Don't let it go up. And 3, 2, 1. Put your hand on top. Good. So guys, if you figure out that your hand's getting closer to the ground, I want you to adjust your elbow so it's straight out from your shoulder, okay? I want it straight out from the shoulder. It's gonna change the angle for you guys. That's gonna give you a little bit more room to work with. Okay, I'm gonna get more focus on the shoulder joint. All right, so let's go back again. 10% into the hand, 20, 30, 40, 50, squeeze that block, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. 3, 2, 1. Now drive that fist into the ground. Rotate from the shoulder, not the scap. Don't rise the scap to rotate the shoulder. So wherever you're at, it'll only be half an inch. That's fine. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now stay right there. You just did all of that work to get that far. Don't come back because that's a usable range of motion that we already know we can do. Okay, we did all that work to get past to this point. All right, so relax right now. We're going to do it again. 10% into your hand. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good. Keep driving, keep driving. 3, 2, 1. Now drive that fist to the ground. Try not to move your hand out when you do it. Try to come only from the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, work from there. Yep. Yep. All right. All right, guys, let's do another one. We got 2 more. 10% into the hand. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Keep driving. As you're going back to the hand, you're just trying to rotate this. You're just trying to rotate it. That's all you're trying to do. 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the ground. Now in the shoulder, rotate to the ground and let your hand drift out. Keep it right in front of your elbow. Don't let it drift out as you're going towards the ground. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. One more, guys. One more. Excellent work. One more. You'll notice that we just want to try to get to the ground, and we'll actually move our hand out a little bit. We'll change the angle to try to do that. So I want you to try to do your best to stick at a 90-degree angle from shoulder to elbow and elbow to wrist. Do your best, okay? One more. Here we go. 10% into the hand. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, I got you. 70, keep fighting. 80, there you go. 90, coming from here. 100, keep driving into my hand. Keep going, keep coming from here. Rotate. 3, 2, run, rotate to the ground now. Rotate to the ground without your scap. Good, keep rotating, keep going. Almost there. 2, 1, and relax, guys. Good job. Just keep your hand there for a second. Take a deep breath, say, hey, I'm safe, I'm good, thank you to yourself for the work, and then we'll move on. Take your time. Once you guys are done and feel safe and comfortable, go ahead and roll to your back, and we'll work from there. We're good. Yeah.
What does it mean if one side can go significantly lower than the other? Does that just mean you have more stiffness built into?
So basically, if you can do one side or the other, could be a couple of things. So one, it could be the angle you're doing the exercise in. Because if your arm goes out here, you're going to be able to get closer to the ground. If your elbow's down here, you're going to get closer. So if those two things were equal, the next thing would be that you have more rotation, you have more function. So your original function of your shoulder, it's a ball and socket joint, right? So it has 180 degrees of rotation. You should be able to rotate without this. But we lose that over time, right? We don't ever do that, right? So one side can just have more rotation from function of what you've been doing your whole life.
Gotcha.
So that's why we do this. And all rotation is an expression of strength. You can't rotate without, like a baby can't do that, right? It takes a while for him to be able to build up to say, hey, can you rotate your shoulder your shoulder like that? Right? So all these things are just an expression of strength, and you're getting stronger. And strength is never a weakness. It's my favorite quote. Strength is never, if you get injured, it's a strength issue. Now how you dissect that's a whole other thing. But that's how you dissect that. Treat that as a whole other thing. All right. So for this exercise, most of you know it. If you haven't been here last week, I'm just going to demonstrate real quick. I think you're the only one here. So what was your name?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. So if you guys need a refresher, you can watch me. What we're going to do is we're going to have this block between our knees, like so. Okay. And we're gonna lift one side and we're just gonna squeeze this block and try to rotate from here. You guys are gonna feel the pinching just like I do. If you want extra bonus, when we come back, try to rotate slowly back to the middle so you get the backside tissue if you want extra bonus. Okay, you don't have to, but that's what we're gonna do. So this is where you guys are probably gonna sweat the most and do the most work and feel the most pinching and cramping as usual. All right, guys. So go ahead and squeeze that block with your knees, lift one leg up and rotate to the outside with that foot. Now don't let your back come up when you rotate. I want you just to come from this hip, and you should feel the pinching probably very soon when you do that. Yep, keep squeezing the knees, keep rotating. Yep, keep rotating, keep going from here. Good job, and keep the block squeezed. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, and come back slow, guys, if you want that extra bonus. Good. If you come back slow, your mind, your memory of your brain is going to remember that movement more. You're going to get stronger faster. Okay? Because why? You're going to have more control of that joint. You have more control of it the slower you go. Okay? Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. You can do the same or opposite. It doesn't matter to me. Keep driving, keep squeezing, keep trying to fight for an extra inch if you can. Keep going, don't lift your back, keep it on the ground. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1, rotate slowly back if you can. Good job, guys, good job. Good, yeah, take a deep breath. I know this gets intense real quick. Like I said, try not to overarch your back or lift your butt off the ground to make this happen, okay? Let's do it again, guys. We're gonna do a total of 10, so 5 each side, all right? So 3, 2, 1, squeeze and rotate. Good, try not to shift the hips too much. Good, keep fighting for every inch you got. Keep going, you got it, keep going. Keep fighting. 3, 2, 1. Good, now rotate back nice and slow. Good. One thing, guys, also, as you're doing this, try not to let your foot come out too much. Meaning if I'm squeezing here, don't let it come out here to get out here. Try to start from here, okay? All right, so that was 3. We're gonna do 10 total. So if you're doing 5 on each side, that's fine. If you're going 1-to-1, that's fine too. Let's do it again, guys. Go on to squeeze and lift one foot, and we'll start rotating to the outside. Good, really rotate from this hip. Keep rotating. Squeeze those knees in and rotate. There you go. Good fight. Keep rotating. Keep rotating. 3, 2, 1. And rotate back in. Good job, guys. Good job. 4. I'm just counting out loud so I'll remember. That's all. Everyone feeling that in their hip? Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, on this one, I want you to try something. I want you to take a big breath in with your belly, the breathing that we practice, and then I want you to rotate. So go ahead and take a deep breath in, expand the diaphragm, keep that pressure, squeeze the knees, and rotate that foot, guys. Keep that pressure. Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. You're protecting your back. You should feel less load on your back right now if you felt it before. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Did anyone notice a difference on their back when they did that? So what did you guys feel on that with your back?
Less pressure.
Less pressure, that's right, because you're protecting it with the pressure you can build in your core. When they say core to extremity, this is what they mean. They don't mean brace, everything goes to your spine, right? And your erectors. So let's do it again. That was 5, right guys?
Yeah.
5, all right. Let's go ahead and squeeze the block again. Take a big breath in your belly. And rotate to the outside. Good job, guys. Rotate, good, rotate, good. Keep that pressure in your belly. Don't let it go. That's protecting your back. Good. Even when you exhale, trying to keep that pressure. If you have to inhale, good. 2, 1, and relax, guys. Excellent work, excellent work. That's 6. Take a couple deep breaths. So there's different types of training. This is what we call maybe max effort training, where I give you, let's say, 10 reps to do 1 time at a time. Okay, so you're giving your best effort 10 times compared to, let's say, if I had you do it 5 times in a row, maybe that's 60% of your best, right? So there's different methodology to training. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a big breath in our belly. Expand out the hands. Use your nose and squeeze and rotate, guys. Number 7, rotate, really rotate. Good. Try not to arch your back to do it. Keep that pressure in your core. Breathe out and keep that pressure. 3, 2, 1. Rotate it as you're breathing out. Keep the pressure. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. What was that, 7? 7. All right, guys, we're going to do this again. Take a deep breath, expand the belly. Good, and squeeze the knees and rotate, rotate, rotate. I want you to bring your foot out. Rotate from here. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Rotate it back if you can, and put your foot down and relax. Good, 2 more. 2 more. Here we go. Big breath in the nose. And squeeze and rotate. Rotate, good, good, good. Rotate. Keep trying to keep that block squeezed with those knees to rotate. There you go. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. All right, big breath in the belly. Squeeze the block and rotate. Really rotate here. Try not to let those butt cheeks get off the ground. That means you're lifting your hips too high. Keep them flat. Keep them flat. 3, 2, 1. Rotate back in and relax. And you guys take your time whenever you are ready. We're going to go to our feet, but please take your time. Catch your breath. Shake it out, whatever you have to do. So for this one, remember, if you need the wall for support, I suggest it. Because I want you in this position to where you're slightly bent, okay? Slightly bent, your back is flat, knees are bent, you're like in a powerful stance. If you don't feel powerful, you can do movement there. You can just have your butt against the wall and bend your knees this way. Okay, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see this bent over. I just want to see this. This is totally fine. We're going to start here. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So if we're against the wall or standing, we're going to start here and squeeze these shoulder blades down. Okay, we're going to squeeze them down as far as we can. And from here, we're going to go 10 seconds up. Actually, we're going to go 7 seconds up. 7 seconds all the way up. Once we get there, We're gonna squeeze everything back down, our shoulder blades, everything back down. Really squeeze to fight to bring these back. Okay, if you need to go out this way a bit more, that's totally fine. If you can go here, great. Whatever that is for you to accomplish getting to a straight arm is where I want you to go. Okay? Like I said, if you need the wall, please use the wall. Any questions, guys, before we do that? All right, we're ready. Let's get a slight bend in the knees. Go ahead, elbows up and squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. And squeeze them down and back, yep. And then here we go, on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach up. 5, 6, 7. You should be completely locked out at 7. We're just gonna do 7 seconds, guys, and then hold that for a second. And then we're gonna go back down 7 seconds. 7, 6, squeeze in the lower part of your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, guys. Good, good, good. Just relax. We're gonna do a few of these, so relax. Good. So when we get up to the top, guys, it's okay to let those come up. That's a part of your scap to open up overhead. When you come back down, we want to start coming down and start squeezing those scaps all the way back down as far as we can go. Do your best to not let your elbows come forward and keep them back, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Let's do another one. Everyone go ahead and squeeze down and back. Squeeze down and back. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your hand should be all the way overhead or out to the side, locked out. Hold for a second. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. A couple things I want to point out that I see. When you're here, I don't want to see your back all the way arched like this. Just try to have a flat back, okay? So let's say if your arch back allows you to get here, that's defeating the purpose because we're using our back to bring our scaps down, okay? So if you feel like that, I'll come around and adjust you too when I see that. So let's keep a flat back and try to depress and bring down the shoulders with just your scaps back here, okay? Try not to use your back to do that, all right? I'm gonna come help you guys out. So here we go, everyone. Arms back and hold, squeeze those elbows back. Yeah, right there, good, good. Good, all right, let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Locked out as far as you can. If you gotta take them wider, that's fine. And back down, 7, 6, use your scaps. 5, use your scaps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Excellent work. Take a break. Take a breather. Take a breather. We're almost done. Promise. Almost done. We got 4 more. We got 4 more, then we're done. Now you can relax with the biocharger. Get you some healing. All right, let's do another one, guys. Here we go. This is number 4. So everyone squeeze those scaps back. Really use your scaps to squeeze down and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Use your scaps to, yeah, there you go. And back down. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax. You feel that? The difference in that? Mm-hmm. See how they're staying up here? We brought them down. We just want to use that to that adjustment. Was great. That was great. All right, guys, take a breather. 3 more. Here we go. Give you another breather here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze those scaps back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Raise these up. 7, and back down. 7, 6, 5. Press here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. That was good. That was good. I felt that in there. That was good. That was good. Yeah, using our scaps, we're not used to doing that. You know, we've done this in this class a few times where we did these what we call cars, up, forward, back, down, and that's just what our scaps are meant to do. So when we go overhead, that scap turns like this and it allows us to get more over here. So it's okay to reach up here and have your scap come up. But when we come back down, we want to depress those back down and bring it back down that way. We don't want to leave them up, okay? And the reason why that's different than the shoulder, this is made to rotate. It's not made for opening that space up, okay? There's just this bone in this capsule. All right, let's do this again, guys. Here we go, 2 more, I believe. If I'm wrong, you guys are lucky. Here we go, 2 more. Squeeze it, elbows back. Good, here we go, on the way up. 1, 2, yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you get to the top, shrug those shoulders up. Try to get them as high as you can. There you go. Open up the scaps. Good. Now back down. 7. And you start depressing the scaps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good, good. Anyone notice a difference at the top there when you open it up a little bit? All right, we got 1 more. All right, you guys ready? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go. So squeeze back, and 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. As far, if you can get your arms straight, go ahead and lift your shoulders up and back down. 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing. 3. There you go. And down. 2, 1. Good job, guys, and relax. You felt the difference when you squeezed here in the back? Yeah, okay. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. If you want to bring the mats up to the biocharger.